This tutorial will show you how to ignore an attempt by a student to any assignment, discussion, submission. So you want to go into the full grade center and go to the student who submitted, and you'll see there's a needs grading there, but I'm going to choose the drop down contextual menu right next to it, and I'm actually going to choose view grade details. So if by chance a student submitted something but they submitted the wrong thing and you only allow students to have one attempt, then you want to go in and ignore that attempt so that they can submit a second time. So I'm going to go to, so in this case the student submitted a newer version, and I would like to ignore the first one because they said I want a new one, I'm going to do another one, so don't grade the first one. So I'm going to go to the June one, and I am actually going to ignore the attempt right here. So what that does is it keeps the attempt there in case I need it in the future, but it ignores it in the grade center so that the student can have another attempt and submit again. Alternatively, you could just keep it there and just allow an additional attempt. So if you had 2 attempts here and they needed a 3rd attempt, you could just allow an additional attempt and it would just allow it for that one student. What you don't want to do is you don't want to clear the attempt because of the way CityU collects the data from the open database. We actually don't delete anything in our data, so it will show as if it is forever needs grading when you clear it rather than being ignored. So you want to do an ignore over a clear every time. And then the other reason to do an ignore instead of a clear is that you have a record that the student did it. So if you clear it, it's gone. It's like you're deleting it. So you want to ignore attempts, and you can always reverse. So right here you can see do not ignore attempt. So you want to do that just in case. If you have any questions, please email bbsupport@cityU.edu, and there's more information in the description down below this video and YouTube.